UMAR AHMED, IFL TV, MTK Global post-fight with James Branch Jr. Your reaction to that?
Yeah, it was a hard fight. It was a hard fight. Kid come to win in that. He weren't a bad opponent. I didn't box my best in that, but I got the win. And that's all that matters, you know.
That opponent tonight has good amateur experience, huh?
Yeah, he's good. He won the CYPs and that. Won the Aaron Gay box cut. Won a few titles. He did. Won the junior ABAs and that. Weren't a bad fighter in that. No, but got the win, and that's all that matters, you know.
How comes, you know, you mentioned the amateur experience, how comes you're taking him so early on in your career?
It's just boxing. I won everything. That's the level I'm at, to be honest. You know what I mean? That is the level I'm at with now. So it's just, I've got to get on with it and get in the ring, keep getting the wins, you know?
Not the worst cut I've ever seen, but you suffered that, what, in the first round?
It's a little nick. It's a little nick. It's nothing.
Nothing.
It's nothing.
But your assessment of your performance overall?
Yeah, the best performance, and now I was a little bit lacklustre. I didn't perform very well, but listen, that kid there was a game kid. He come to win, come to ruin everything, come to spoil and that. And I won. That's all that matters. It wasn't the best performance, but listen, we're here to fight another day, you know.
How was it being out of the Royal Albert Hall?
Unbelievable atmosphere. What a beautiful venue, isn't it? It was an unbelievable venue. Yeah, it was great to box here, and that's another good experience and another good learning curve, you know.
James, I do want to ask you about something that happened the other day after Riakpor's win. Firstly, did you watch Riakpor against Tommy McCarthy?
Yeah, I watched Riakpor and that. Yeah, obviously he done well.
Yeah.
Riakpor done well against that kid there. That kid wasn't a bad fighter. That Tommy McCarthy. I remember he went to the Commonwealth Games. I was looking to go to that Commonwealth Games, you know. But he was a good fighter, and Riakpor done well. He caught him and. He hits hard, Riakpor hits hard, you know, if he hits you, it's over. Obviously, I know I've shared the ring with Riakpor before and that, do you know what I mean? So, I know he's a good puncher and that, and he caught the fella and then that's what happens, isn't it?
Obviously, after the fight, everyone was expecting maybe Lawrence to tweet about Richard Riakpor, but as you would know, he tweeted that he'd beat him. Yeah, he said he'd beat him. What did you make of it?
That's Lawrence for you, obviously. I know Lawrence in the amateurs and that, I know, you know what Lawrence is like. Lawrence is he's a madman. He's a madman, to be honest with you. He ain't all there. He's not. But yeah, he called out Dylan Whyte. I think that's a little bit far-fetched. He's got to sort people out in his own division first, doesn't he? But that's Lawrence for you.
Say it did happen at a catchweight. Do you think he has any chance against Dylan Whyte?
He's awkward, isn't he? He'd be awkward for the first. I think he'd be awkward for the first 4 or 5 rounds against Dylan and that. But I think overall, in the end, eventually the weight difference will pay off, you know, over a 12-round fight.
All right, James, listen, I know you're being a bit harsh on yourself tonight, but you got the win. It was at the Royal Albert Hall.
It was brilliant. It was good. It was good doing a good experience and that. And listen, that's boxing. We all have good days. We have bad days, you know. But I'll always come out top and always win, no matter what. I have to dig deep when I come out top. And that's it. It's all matters. I
know Frank's made it clear that he wants to come back to this venue this year, so I'm sure you'll be wanting to get on that list.
Back here again, hopefully with a better performance.
All right, James, on that note, thank you very much for coming to IFL TV.
Cheers, mate.